went missing
with 44-year-old Charles Berlinghoff, a convicted child molester.
the same day Jean went missing. He had confronted his brother, Jean's uncle, about 2 inappropriate text messages.
My daughter,
Jean's family extremely concerned.
is not safe.
His brother has a criminal past.
It was for a sex crime.
Jean disappeared without a single possession.
It's not the normal behavior of a 15-year-old girl.
Police on the hunt tonight.
I don't understand why there was not an Amber Alert. Marlena Shiva, what happened?
What happened is that this 15-year-old girl is in danger. She's on the road with a child molester. As far as the Amber Alert is concerned, they're saying there's no sign of whether or not she is in danger because they think that she may have gone willingly.
Wait a minute. Matt Zarell, he's how old? How old is he? 35, 40?
44.
He's 44. She's 15. He's a convicted sex predator. She's gone against the parents' wishes. What don't the police understand about that?
Well, that's a good point because the police agency investigating the case, they want the Amber Alert. They've requested it 4 times, and the California Highway Patrol refuses to issue the Amber Alert. The family and the local PD are very upset over it.
Mark Class, president, founder, Class Kids Foundation. Why no Amber Alert?
Well, that's a very good question, and I think the answer is very simple. The Amber Alert is a broken program. The model for the Amber Alert that was put forth in 2001 was inefficient. It did not have good criteria. It did not have a good infrastructure, and as a result of that, we're seeing huge failures in Amber Alerts all over the country right now.
Joining me right now is a special guest, Heather Vega. This is the missing 15-year-old Jean Marie's mother. Heather, thank you for being with us.
You're welcome.
Okay, Heather, this is something I don't understand. The perpetrator that has your daughter is a convicted sex predator, yes?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Is he Jean Marie's father's brother? Is he Jean Marie's uncle?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Was he living in the home?
No, he was not. He was originally living in LA and traveling up here to see his girls and relatives.
Was he staying in the home?
He was not staying there. He was just visiting.
Okay, Matt Zarell, our sources have told me he was staying in the home.
Yeah, we've been told that he was staying in the home, that he was there visiting his 3 children who live in the area and was staying at the home with Jean and Jean's father.
Okay, unfold it for me, Matt Zarell. What happened?
Yeah, apparently what happened is that the father had uncovered these text messages. Now, Jean and Berlinghoff had gone out the night before, came back very late. The father was upset.
Wait a minute, Matt. These text messages, let me rephrase it for me. Correct me if I'm wrong. Jean Marie's father finds inappropriate, sexually suggestive text messages between his 15-year-old girl and this 44-year-old sex predator convicted. He confronts them. The man leaves with the little girl, and they've yet to be seen since. Is that more like it? They were out till 2 o'clock the night before, 2 a.m.?
Yes.
He had the little girl out till 2 a.m. She's 15. He's a 44-year-old sex molester, convicted.
Yeah, and the father confronted them about it, grounded Jean, and that's when he got his hands on the cell phone and saw these text messages that insinuate that they had a relationship and he was committing sex assault on her.
I don't think I would call it a relationship, Matt Zarell. When a 44-year-old convicted sex predator is having sex or a physical relationship with a 15-year-old girl, that is called statutory rape. That is not called a relationship. I want to go back to Heather Vega. So, Miss Vega,
Yes.
he was in the home. He was staying in the home. A convicted sex predator was staying, sleeping in the home with your daughter.
Yes, when he would come up here to visit his family, he would stay there, but he was not staying there on a permanent basis.
Okay, Miss Vega, I asked you multiple times, was he living there, was he staying there? Now, explain to me why any rational adult, a parent, would allow a convicted sex predator on children to stay in a home with your girl.
I am not aware of all the past history of Charles, and most of it I was not aware of until after Jeannie went missing. A lot of this we have found out since Jeannie has been missing.
So neither you nor your husband, his blood brother, knew he had a felony conviction?
The felony has come from the warrant that has recently been released.
Okay. What do we know? Well, I know he had an indecent exposure in 93, a felony child molestation conviction in 98, and now he's spending the night staying over in the home with a little girl, and their parents are allowing it. Where is your best guess? Where would he head, Miss Vega?
You know, I wish I knew at this point, because that's the biggest question of the hour, is where they possibly could have gone. We really don't have any clue as to which direction they went after they left.
Did she have a cell phone with her?
No, she did not. Her dad had taken it from her that morning because she was in trouble for staying out the night before.
Does he have a cell phone?
He did have a cell phone. However, after numerous voicemails from us to return her, he had shut it off.
Okay. Have police pinged it, traced where he was by his phone being on?
I'm not aware of anything that they have done with the cell phone.
Have you asked them?
No, I have not.
Okay. What are police telling you tonight?
Basically, they're telling us that they have every resource out there trying to find Jean and bring her home safely, and that they're doing everything they can around the clock to do so.
Okay, the tip line, 530-245-6025. Please look at this girl. She's only 15. She has no idea what trouble she's in. Police are saying this is urgent. Jean Marie Berlinghoff is missing. There's a $10,000 reward. Please look. 530-245-6025.
I'll tell you, Nancy took a big pause at when she asked the mother if she had asked the police if they checked the cell phone. She really took a big pause, and probably a good idea she did. But that 10 seconds seemed like a minute.